Good evening, Bio Nation. I hope you are doing well tonight. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. So, in a matter of moments, our Rainbow Six team will continue their what's the word I'm looking for? Their stride. There we go. We're continuing their stride in Collegiate R6 as they go up against Army West Point. That's right. You heard it right, folks. They are going up against West Point, the top United States military academy in esports in Rainbow Six Siege. So this should be very exciting. We are getting things set up in the lobby. So let's first take a look at who will be playing for tonight. If I can hit the right button. So our roster for tonight will be our captain, Junior Vincent Anderson Nuggo, Senior Bobby Weber Bobaflex 7, Junior Dylan Poles Rez, Sophomore Aaron Crumb Spoon, and Freshman Michael Funka. And of course, we have our Rainbow Six coach, Christian Greer, helping out with the team as well. Been doing a fantastic job working with the Pioneers. All right, we are just waiting to get things set up in the lobby. So we're going to go over a couple of quick announcements while we are waiting for that. So first of all, we are always looking for players for our esports program. Whether you are a current Marietta College student or you are a high school senior, we have a variety of teams that may pique your interest, including Fortnite, Hearthstone, League of Legends, Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, of course, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., and Valorant. And we will consider other teams as well. There has been talk of a possible FIFA team in the spring. We'll see. But yeah, if you are a Marietta College student and you are interested in being a part of the esports program, just send me an email, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you about getting involved. If you are a high school student, you can fill out our recruitment form. The link is below on your screen, bit.ly/MC recruit. The MC and R are capitalized, and then we can get a hold of you, talk to you about our program, and see what we can offer you. Along with that, we do offer scholarships for our esports program. So if you are a high school senior, you can definitely try out for one of our scholarships. In fact, our next scholarship tryout will be on Saturday, December 11th. That's just a few weeks away. This is our next online set of tryouts. We've been doing a couple in-person tryouts in conjunction with our open house, but these will be done online through our Discord server. So if you're interested in signing up to try out for one of our esports scholarships, there are 3 steps. The first step is to fill out the recruitment form, bit.ly/MC recruit. We just talked about that link, so you definitely fill it out so we can get some information. You would want to apply for admission, so you can go to marietta.edu/apply. And then finally, the most important link is the actual tryout sign up form, which is bit.ly/MC esports tryout. The QR codes for all 3 of the links are on your screen, so you can take a screenshot, put your camera up, and fill out the information. But yeah, once you fill that out, we will arrange a time for you to play with some of our players and see if we can give you a scholarship to participate in our esports program. I'll also mention that you do not necessarily have to be accepted to try out for a scholarship. However, if you want the scholarship, you have to be applied and accepted. So what can happen is if you haven't applied yet, I can say, I want to give you a scholarship, but you have to apply and be accepted first. So if you are thinking about it, then let's go ahead and I would say go ahead and fill out the application to apply for admission, and then we can actually try to see if we can add a little bit more money to your financial aid package. Okay, so we are still waiting to get everything set up in the lobby. What I do know is the first map, if I remember correctly, is going to be Villa. And then it'll be Clubhouse. And then if we go to a map 3, it'll be Oregon. I don't know who's playing what side, though. So that's the only thing that I'm unsure of just yet. So right now I'm looking at everyone's screens and no one's in the lobby yet. So while we're doing that, I'll take this opportunity to mention that if you have not seen a Rainbow Six match broadcasted here before, there are a few things worth noting. First of all, while there is an observer mode for Rainbow Six, we will not be using that observer mode. Collegiate R6 rules clearly state that you cannot observe a match from that top-down perspective if you are in the same building as your players. And my players are right across the door from me. So we are not allowed to do that. But instead, we're going to be using a software called NDI, which allows us to view the gameplay from the individual players. So we'll be actually watching the match from several of our players' perspectives. Now, with NDI, the way it works is you're taking video feed through the internet and back over to the streaming computer. So there might be a little bit of FPS lags whenever we transition from one perspective to another. There might be a couple of audio hiccups. It's just the nature of the NDI software. There's not a whole lot we can do about it, but at least we will be able to see the match and see it from the player's perspective. The other thing worth mentioning is if you've seen this before, you know that my commentary in this game is pretty much mediocre at best. I am not the most knowledgeable in this game, but I will try to talk about the game to the best of my ability. But okay, so we are still waiting for everyone to get in the lobby. It looks like a couple are doing some terrorist hunt to kind of warm up and get ready for this game, because this is going to be a pretty exciting match. I mean, how often can you say that you're going up against the United States Military Academy? I mean, West Point is going to be very organized, very structured, and for a game like Rainbow Six, where it is all about tactics, I mean, this is basically what the military trains for in real life. So it's going to be really exciting to see how this goes. But with that said, I mean, it could still be winnable. The way Collegiate R6 works, it is Swiss format, so you always go up against someone who has the same win-loss ratio. The Pioneers are right now 1-1, so West Point is also 1-1. So we'll just kind of have to see how things go. Checking to see if anything is being set for lobbies just yet. I'm still not seeing anything just yet. And I really don't have any other announcements because, I mean, the season is kind of winding down. There'll be one more Rainbow Six match for this semester. Now, I don't think that'll be next week because next week is, of course, Thanksgiving. But there will be one more the Friday after that, that first week in December. And then the playoffs for this stage for Collegiate R6 will not be until January. So we'll have a little time off for the holidays, and then we'll get back into it in the spring semester. And let me tell you, we got some real exciting things coming up for the spring. We got some major announcements. I can't tell you just yet, though. I'm sorry. I really want to tell you guys, but I can't do it just yet. Let's just say I'm going to wait until the college announces it. That's how big of a deal this announcement is. It is something that Marietta College will be announcing itself. But yeah, so next semester is going to be very exciting for our esports program. And then, yeah, I'm still waiting for people to create the lobby. Nothing happening yet. So while you're waiting, this is a good opportunity to go ahead and follow us on a variety of our social media channels. So you can follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at Marietta Esports. You can even go subscribe to our YouTube channel, bit.ly/Marietta Esports. So all of our matches are up there, including the ones from last week. So you can check out all that. Also, if you're impatient like I am and you have to watch the VOD of this match right afterwards, we do have this feature called subscribing to its Twitch channel. And I do want to thank everyone who has subscribed. We have a couple of subscriptions from last week. So shout out to some of our coaches, to King Beef and Woo Rady, our coaches for some of our teams. They subscribed. And so if you don't have the money to subscribe, there is a thing called Prime Gaming. So if you have Amazon Prime, then you can connect a free Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account. And that gives you Prime Gaming, which gives you a deal to sub to any channel you want, including us, which gives you access to all of our VODs right away. It gives you access to our emotes. Now, I know there has been, I guess you can now release some emotes by following. So we are looking into that. So we may be able to set up some follower emotes and then some sub emotes. So stay tuned for that. We'll see if we can get some things set up in the spring. And it looks like things are getting set up for the lobby. Everyone is in. So we should be underway very soon. I think the ready checks are coming out. And I was correct. It is going to be Villa for the first map here. But yeah, just waiting for everyone to start things up. Be starting anytime now. And it looks like we are underway, so let's get going. And there's that good old audio I was telling you about. It's going to take a second to get the audio ready. All right. So we are going to be in Villa. It looks like Marietta will be attacking on Villa. So now we will see what the bans will be. And we're going to see that Thatcher being banned first, which makes sense. And it looks like Marietta is going to be banning Flores, which makes sense. They do not like Flores at all, so I expect Marietta to ban him every single time. All right, we're going to swap over to other perspective.
Able to win was when we pushed from living. Not saying we have to do it again, but...
All right, we're going to see the Mira being banned. We're going to see what the last ban will be. And it's going to be a Rooney. Very interesting choice here. I mean, a Rooney, it is something that Marietta has played quite often. Not like super often, but okay. Very interesting choice there. All right, so it looks like we're going to see the Nomad, Maverick, Monty, Iona, and Thermite. But we'll see. Spoon usually likes to 6-pick, so we'll see if he does that. And he is going to be swapping out the Monty for something else. Looks like it will be the Ash this time. Alright, there he is knowing the location of the bomb. Okay, so I'm just going to get some joining information. We are watching from Bobafleck's perspective, by the way. And it looks like Funk has already made his way in, so we're going to take a look at what's going on there. Peeking around. And the Spoon's already initiating some fire, probably to see if anyone's behind that wall. Not going to find anyone. But we're going to see an unfortunate team kill by Spoon. Funka does take down one, but Spoon's going to take Funka down, and he goes down himself. Naga's going to take down one, so it is a 3v3 at this point. Boflex is going to be trying to drone to get some more intel. Minute 45 remains in the round. We're going to still use the drone. Camera's getting taken out. Minute 13 remains. Gonna be looking to try to breach through the wall. They only got about 30 seconds left, so they're gonna make a move. Rez does get a frag on one, so now a 3v2 in Marietta's favor. Now he takes out Monster. There's only one left for Army. They're gonna be working in 13 seconds remains. They did see the gunfire. Boba takes some hits, but Rez is gonna get the killing blow, and Marietta will take the first round. But a great job by the Pioneers. Got it kind of a little bit close, but they were able to get the frags that they needed. And despite the team kill by Spoon, they were able to claim the round. Now we're going to see Nomad, Maverick, Monty, Iona, Thermite. We're probably going to see Spoon swap out the Monty for something else. And he's going to be bringing back the Ash. Just going droning and getting some more information. Yes, the round has begun. We're going to swap over to Spoon's perspective this time. Checking over in the bathroom. Spoon's going to be making his way in. And Spoon's going to take down one. He's going to take down two. Funker's going to be looking around.
My device is ready.
Take out the camera. Is going to be leading the charge. Take out the devices there. And now that wall should be breachable. Ion's going to be coming out to it. It gets taken out very quickly. In fact, Spoon's going to end up going down.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
The wall's going to be breached. Nades are coming out. Naga's going to go down. Flashbang's going to be coming out and it's going to be blind, but Boba Fett is going to go down, so it's just Funka, and all that's left is just Rez. And he's just at 6 hit points, 25 seconds remaining round, not going to be a whole lot he's going to be able to do.
Seconds.
And he will get taken down, so Army will even it up. Alright, so we're gonna see what everyone's gonna go with this time. So it is now 1 round apiece. It is 1st to 7. We're gonna see the Nomad, Thermite, Maverick, Ash, and Iana. And doesn't look like there's gonna be any 6 picks this time.
We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
The round is just up to begin. There we
Bomb
go.
location and defuse it.
Swap over to Spoon's perspective. Just waiting to see if it's clear to go in. Now we're gonna face some gunfire. Nugo's gonna take down 1. We see Funka is peeking around. He's gonna spot 1, take some hits. Gonna throw out the grenade. Nugo's gonna take out a 2nd. And Funka's gonna get taken down, get spotted on the stairs. Minute 35 remains in the round. Marietta's up right now 4-3. Bowflex is droning around to spot 1. Spoon's taking some heavy fire. Has to fall back. Hold on. Meanwhile, Bobaflex is peeking around with Nugo. Rez is on the outside trying to break down a castle wall to... Now I got about 43 seconds left. Bobaflex is going to try to start planning. Nugo gets taken down, but Spoon's going to take down 1. Diffuser has been planted. It is a 3v2, but Bobaflex is going to get knocked down. Rez does take down 1 though, so there's only 1 op left for West Point. And Spoon with the killing blow, and Marietta secures the round. Alright, so now we'll see what the picks are. We're going to see the Nomad, this time Witch by Bobaflex, Funka, and the Iana and Ash. Oh wait, who's 6 picking? I don't... Oh yeah, of course, Spoon's 6 picking. Into the Ace. I feel like roles are a little reversed here. Usually it's Spoon who plays the Twitch, and it's Bobaflex who plays the Ace. Now it's the other way around. What is going on here? I guess we'll find out. they're working their way in. Just checking the stairs, doesn't see anyone there. Funka's gonna be shooting a little bit to see if anyone's behind the wall. No one's gonna be there. Take a little bit of FPS lag. Don't worry, they should be okay. Now we're under control. There we go. Just all part of the NDI. We saw a lot of heavy fire there. Bobaflex is already prone down. Going to need to be revived. And that's a 2-for-1 with the explosion in Army's favor. Rez does get the refrag, but not before several of the Pioneers fall. Naga's gonna end up falling, so it's just Rez and Spoon. It's all that's left. But yeah, that C4 definitely caused a problem. They're gonna spot out the bandit right by the door. He's gonna try to see if the next one's through. Has to fall back. And Rez goes down, so Spoon's the only one that's left. Who's gonna try to take him down. Does take down the Jaeger. But there's still 2 remaining, so it's a 2v1 situation. 1 minute remains. Spoon's gonna have to find the last 2 ops. And unfortunately, he does get taken down. And just when you think the Pioneers have taken the lead, Army's right into it and tying it back up. Okay, the ops are being set. We're gonna see the Nomad, Thermite. This time we're gonna see a little IQ from Funka, and Spoon's gonna be bringing out the Iana instead of the Ash, and Nuga's gonna be on the Maverick.
Use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Alright, just getting their drones in place.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
A little bit of audio lag from the NDI, not much we can do about it.
Drone up.
See, Funka's using the IQ gadget to take out a couple of gadgets. Needs to be a little bit of a gunfire exchange. I think Funka knows there's someone there. And Spoon's gonna get knocked down, but Funka will take down Potato. Spoon should get revived. He is back up. Of course, very low on health. And those bombs, let me tell you, we've seen this happen a couple of weeks now, where people just step on a bomb and get exploded. Funka will continue to peek and lead the charge for the Pioneers. A minute 35 does remain. See, Maverick's at half, Doug is at half health. Spoon is barely alive. So this can swing very easily into Army's favor if Marietta's not careful. And of course the VJ was preventing the drone from doing anything. And Nago does take down one. E-Town, I guess that's his name. Hard to tell on these screens. Bulba takes down Prompto. There's only 2 left for Army. Although Spoon's gonna go down. And so does Bobaflex as well.
Has been recovered.
So with that, Army's able to tie it back up. But Funka takes down one. He's gonna try to get the second. And Nago clinching it in, saving Funka. Marietta will secure the round. Alright, so this is the last round where Marietta will be on offense. Let's see if they can take this round and gain a sizable lead, or will Army come back and tie it up again? Alright, so we're going to see the off-scene pick. Of course, Spoon is going to choose to 6-pick into something else. Okay, going to be
We need to locate a
getting out
bomb.
the Iona. Just getting some information.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. A bomb must be located and defused.
Gotta reload.
Loading new magazine. Just a little water, please. Drone up and running.
Drones out, getting some information. We're already seeing Funka's peeking around. Funka did spot someone, takes some hits, and is able to take down one. A great start for the Pioneers. Okay, Spoon are going to be going up the stairs.
Frag grenade.
He throws out the grenade.
Device ready. Ready to torch.
Deploying bomb.
Meanwhile, Nogo and Bobaflex are kind of reaching a little bit of a wall to get some openings.
Frag
You
grenade
see
out.
Spoon is just kind of watching Funka in case anyone tries to move in. Spoon is looking for opportunity to throw a grenade. Meanwhile, Bobaflex has got the wall breached, or at least partially breached. Check to see if anyone's in there. Doesn't see anyone in that trophy room. You see some gunfire being exchanged. 44 seconds remains. And Bobaflex is going to take down one.
Device ready.
Although Spoon gets knocked down, and so will Funka. Bowflex is going to be trying to plant the diffuser, but Army is just on a roll taking down the Pioneers. It's just Rez and Bowflex. Bowflex is going to try to get the diffuser up. He takes a hit and goes down, and so will Rez, and unfortunately, Army will be able to disable that diffuser.
The diffuser has been destroyed.
So with that, Army will tie it up as Marietta will now be playing on defense. So it's been just back and forth. Marietta taking it around and Army been taking it back and just keeping it tied up. Now we'll see how Marietta will be playing on defense. They have been working on a lot of strats for several of these maps on the defensive side of things. So the fact that they are at 3-3 right now is very encouraging when playing on offense. So it looks like we're going to see Castle Smoke, Frost, Valkyrie, and Jaeger. Interesting choices with the Frost and Valkyrie, but we will see how that pans out here. We are watching from Bowflex's perspective.
Deploying welcome mat.
Okay, just getting some info, peeking around. We're looking from Spoon, gonna put down some more defensive stuff. And opening that hatch. Everyone has their assignments. Gunfire things getting spotted out. Funko's taking out a drone. I'd like to see something from Funko's perspective soon. You also said gunfire exchange going on with Bowflex. Here's a drone has to pull out. Quite a few gunfire has to fall back. They be looking to help. Oh, Mary is still holding. Minute 11 remains in the round. And Funk is going to take down one. They be looking for more. But Spoon's going to get picked off. Now it's 4 apiece, 55 seconds remain. I'm just going to be working ways upstairs to see if anyone's there. I think Funko does see something. I don't know what he was thinking. He was right there. Bowflex does take down one, but yeah, I mean, that was it's just right there. Could easily have taken him down. Rez does take down one, so it is a 3v2. 23 seconds remain. Smokes are starting to come out. Bowflex takes down one, so there's only one op left for Army. More smokes coming out, trying to deny the bomb.
5 seconds remaining.
And Army runs out of time, so Marietta does take the round. But okay, so Marietta is up by 1 now. It is first to 7. And we see the Castle, Smoke, Mozzie, Jaeger, and Wamai, unless there's a 6th pick. All right, here we go. So let's see if Marietta can try to expand their lead, or will Army find a way to continue tying this up?
ADF deployed and ready to go. Firing on grenades.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Locations are secure.
Round has begun. Everyone's getting everything set up. See that Spoon is in position. See Funka is clearing potted plants. Bulbaflex is setting up gadgets and holding himself under by the castle wall to see if anyone comes underneath it. Now we wait. It's going to be rotating around. But I think he's going to get taken out very early by Potato. Bowflex did try to use a grenade to catch anyone. Lots of grenades going out here, actually. Still checking that castle door. Meanwhile, Funka is going to be rotating around. Actually, maybe see something going on here with Bowflex. Seeing the Maverick reaching through. Pretty clear though on that other side. There's the first smoke to come out. Robot doesn't fall back because of the drone. He's taking some hits, but he does get out alive. Never mind. Funka does take down one though. And so does Rez. Rez is going to fall though, so it is a 2v3, 47 seconds remaining. Naga's going to take that one, tying it up to 2 each.
Lay the nest!
Funka's going to be checking the stairs. 33 seconds remain. Okay, they try to fire, did not connect, it's got to fall back. There's the next smoke. Nago takes down one, so there's only one op left for Army. Funka takes down the drone. And Funka getting the killing blow. Marietta will expand their lead. Great peek there by Funka, catching them out. Alright, it is 5-3. Marietta is ahead. They are 2 rounds away from taking this first map. And I should mention, I believe Marietta chose Villa. I think it's worth mentioning. And Army chose Clubhouse for the next one. But now we're going to see Castle Goya, Wamai, Smoke, and Pulse. We're gonna get any 6 picks. Yes, Funka's gonna burn the 6 pick and bring out the Jaeger instead. But they will be in the Aviator Games room, and they have their strat already
Secure
set
the
up for
area.
this.
Keep the bombs protected.
Cover me. Reloading.
Reloading! Magnet. Magnet.
Down to 10 seconds.
Deploying ADS.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Magnet. I need to reload.
Alright, they're rotating around, getting into position. We're gonna take a look from Spoon's perspective. I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen a lot of talk about Spoon in the chat. He's usually a fan favorite, and people are like, let's go Spoon, they want to see more Spoon. I'm giving you guys more Spoon, but no one's really, like, hyped about it for some reason. But let's see what Spoon does in this round. He's got the vertical viewing to see if anyone's underneath him. Looks like there was a breach nearby.
Throwing magnet.
It looks like the Goyo ship has been procced up top. Bump is up there in position. And Spoon's going to take down one.
Located a
That
bomb.
view was very helpful for him. Flashbang's coming out. And looks like Funka might have caught someone. And he's gonna get knocked out. He's not dead yet, but he is knocking on death's door. And no one from the team is in position to be able to revive him. And he does get finished off, so it is a 4v4.
You know what.
Increasing our
Let me check to
defense.
see if anyone's right through there. And he's gonna get just taken out very quickly. Did not have time to react at all. Oh, Flux is figuring out the C4. Does catch one. But Nuggo's gonna go down. So it is a 2v3, 48 seconds remain. Rez takes down one, but Boba Flex is gonna fall. So Rez is the only one that's standing. Does take down one, so it's a 1v1, but he ends up falling to the Jackal at the last second. So that is unfortunate. Alright, so it is 5-4, so Army is trying to tie it up, but Marietta is still up by 1. They need 2 rounds to take this. And we're going to see Castle Smoke, Mozzie, Valkyrie, and Jaeger. No! Spoon's going to bring out something else. And he's going to pick the Mozzie this time.
Protect the bombs.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag here with NDI. I don't know what we can do about it.
10 seconds remaining.
Camera activated.
Down to 5 seconds.
And the round has begun. We are looking at this from Bubba Flex's perspective. Bubba's checking the cameras, see if anyone comes by. And Funkin does get taken out, tries to peek through a window, and ends up getting taken out with a headshot. Check from Spoon's perspective over at that desk. He spots one. Then he's gonna have to reload and be careful. Flashbang's coming out. He gets blinded, but I think he was able to get down. Yeah, he's fine. Bubbleplex does get a quick headshot onto Tide. There's even at minute 23 remaining in the round. And Spoon's going to take that one. Why are they always getting frags off camera?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Less than a minute remains. It is 4-3. He's working his way up the stairs. And Rez is going to take down one over by the bomb site. Naga's going to take down one, so there's only one left from Army. And Spoon's going to find him and secure the round for the Pioneers. We are at game point for the Pioneers. If they can take this round, they will claim the map. So, chat, we need that energy. Give the Pioneers your energy. They are one round away from taking the first snap against Army West Point. We're going to see Castle Wamai, Jaeger, Smokin', Mozzie, and I don't see any 6 picks coming out. So the question is, okay, the team is definitely hyped up, but can they maintain their composure to be able to take this round?
Protect the bombs.
Set up.
Deploying ADS.
Advise. Op 4 is on the bomb. 10 seconds. Reload! 5 seconds.
Magneto tonight.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Okay, things have begun. We're going to move over to Funka's perspective this time.
Swapping mag.
Everyone's holding their positions. Rotating around. He's going to try to peek to see if anyone... He does spot one. And we got... But he was not able to get the shot. It does see them, but... And a huge pick there by Funka. Nice headshot. That's rotating down. There was a breach wall over by Bulbaflex's perspective. And check to see if anyone's there. Rez is going to end up going down though, so it is a 4v4. But Spoon getting a pick onto Dave. It is a 4v3. Flashbang's coming out. I think Boba took a couple hits, but he's fine. But Funk is going to take down Prompto. But now it is a 4v2. Minute remains in the round. Thinks Funk was on another one. Spoon using the C4 takedown tide. Only one op remains for Army. And Bulbaflex gets the pick. And folks, Marietta takes the map 7-4. The MVP is going to go to Spoon. So with that, Marietta will claim the first map. Just overall, great strats, great composure by the Pioneers. The next map will be Clubhouse. It looks like we are going to take a 5-minute break. So don't go away. You are watching Marietta College Esports.
Have you heard what happened to those with curious minds? They packed up, broke free of conventions. These prospectors of knowledge are blazing a new trail, joining the long line of those who sought adventure and prepared for anything. This is the time. This is the place. Bring forth a pioneer.
All right, and welcome back. We are getting things set up in the lobby, and the ready checks are coming out. It is going to be Clubhouse. Marietta will be on defense first, so this is huge for the Pioneers. They're up one map. They're playing a very comfortable map with Clubhouse. So if you think they can close it out, let's see that hype in the chat. And we are already going to be seeing... Oh, okay, I thought they were starting up. They're just checking to make sure everyone is ready. So we should be starting any second now. So as soon as they get the game underway, we will get map 2 for you. But yeah, I think a lot of discussions were just involving how to handle droning, entry whenever on attack. But since Mario's on defense, the goal is going to be to try to get as many rounds as possible while on defense to get a big enough lead and then try to close out a couple. And we are seeing the game starting up. So let's get into this, folks. Here we go. Clubhouse, Marietta on defense first. If you think Marietta can 2-0 Army West Point, the United States Military Academy, let's see that hype in the chat. So now we'll see what the first ban will be. And looks like Marietta is going to take advantage of the fact that they don't like Flores. Not at all. They're like, well, we can handle Thatcher just fine. It's Flores that we don't want. And there's the Flores ban. So the question, though, is will Army use the Thatcher, or will they ban it? They will ban that Thatcher. They respect that Thatcher is just very, very OP right now. So you just do not want him as an option, even when you're playing on offense first. Army West Point will be taking out the Cade. Very interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense just because of that one big wall by CCTV, just not having all those different options. And it looks like Marietta will be banning out Mira as the last one. So here we go. Mira is being banned. Now we will begin and see what ops Marietta will be going with. Okay, we're going to see Castle, Smoke, Lamai, Valkyrie, and Jaeger for Marietta. And we're going to see quite a bit of breaching going on here. A lot of breaching from Army, actually. We got Sledge, we got Ace, we got Ash, we got Maverick, and Spoon's going to be bringing out the Bandit going, oh, you're going to breach the wall? We'll electrocute it. Have fun with that.
Secure the bombs.
Okay, defenses are getting set up.
Taking up a platform.
10 seconds left.
All secured.
5 seconds to insertion.
Perimeter set. Loading new mag. Defense is on.
Bomb location secure.
And the round has begun. We're seeing Funko on the Jaeger. Kind of keep an eye out for Garage to see if Army is going to try to go through there first.
Device placed.
And Spoon has put down the car batteries.
Device placed. I'm dry. Deploying magnet.
Not a whole lot going on over here. So we're going to take a look from Rez's perspective. We didn't get a chance to see him play much last time because the audio wasn't working properly, but we got that fixed in the middle of the break. So now we can see a little bit more of Rez playing. Stepping back. Meanwhile, Boba Flex is checking the back door under the basement, but doesn't look like they're coming in through there. We're gonna see Funka gonna catch the Iana. Not the actual Iana, but the fake Iana. And Funka's taking a lot of damage. And he's gonna end up falling. But now Spoon's just checking to see if anyone comes by that castle wall. Doesn't spot anyone just yet. Rez is over by the bomb site. See if anyone comes by there.
We are not protected.
You see the first smoke coming out by Bulbaflex. Rez is going to get taken out though, unfortunately. And Spoon's going to get a frag. And Flashbang's coming out. But Spoon with the double kill. And taking out a drone. Nugger's going to take down one. So it's now 3-2. Although it's now 2-2. Spoon does get taken down. So it's just Nugger and Bulbaflex. 20 seconds remains.
Op 4 has located a bomb. 15 seconds.
Bulbaflex takes the fire. Going to be throwing out the smoke. And a nice hit. But he's going to be going down. So it's just Nugger that's left. But time is running out. And Army's out of time. They weren't able to pick up the diffuser. So actually a great play there by Nugger to not go in. Because if he tried to go in and gets taken out, then the round would have gone to Army. So he just kind of waited out to see if they were trying to plant, knowing that one from Army was already knocked down. So that's great discipline there by Nugger to wait. And it pays off with Marietta securing that first round. So now we're going to see the Wamai, Smoke, Pulse, Doc, and go. Doc? Really? Really? Max Spoon's going to get rid of the Pulse. And it's going to bring out Jaeger. Okay, interesting choice with the Doc. I don't think we've seen Doc being played at all this stage, or even stage 1 earlier this semester. Well, okay.
Going up.
Defense is getting set up.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Adding the protection for grenades.
It looks like Funka is in the garage right now as Doc. I think he saw someone run by. The wall's being breached to check to see if anyone has to peek by there.
We are not protected. We are
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
A whole lot else going on. Spoon's rotating around, trying to see if anyone is by the bar. Rez has seen some gunfire over by the CCTV site. And Rez does get taken down. The rest is checking. drones coming out. Spoon is going to take down one.
Located a bomb.
It is now 4v4. And just still continue to rotate to see if you can find anyone. And Funka's going to get a kill over by CT. And an unfortunate team kill onto Army. And Bubbleflex is knocked down. He's not down yet, but Funka's going to try to revive him. Actually, great move with the dog. The dog fight came in very handy to revive Boba and keep him alive. Gotta love the healers. First time we got 30 seconds remaining. Bubbleflex is going to take down one. Funka does take some damage. Bubbleflex is going to be checking outside. And Funka getting the last kill. And Marietta secures the round. I'd say player of the round there definitely goes to Funka there with the frags there and reviving Bubbleflex, so he was able to get a frag. Now Marietta is up 2-0. We're gonna see the Castle Butte Mozzie Jaeger clash. Clash? No, we're not gonna see that clash. Bubbleflex is gonna 6-pick into Frost. Okay.
Secure the bomb.
All the actions are getting placed. All the defenses, the walls, and open up some walls. Okay, the round has begun. We're just seeing everyone getting into position. Guys opening up the hatch there in case anyone's down there. Meanwhile, Funker's gonna catch a drone, gonna fall back. And Spoon may be catching some action. Because we did see an explosion through that hole. Here's some movement. And he is gonna catch one. Rez is going to spot on trying to breach the castle wall. Rez is going to fall back though. And Bubbleflex is catching, going to have to retreat himself. You're going to see a possible breach here by Rez's perspective. Firing some shots to see if he catches anyone. 54 seconds remains in the round. Here, a lot of gunfire, but I'm not seeing anything. Must be on No-Go side. Bubba Flex is firing. Taking some shots. Already less than half health too. Gotta be very careful. 30 seconds remains in the round. Meanwhile, Spoon with a very easy double. I wish we would have swapped it just in time, catching from outside. But Rez is going to go down. Nugo's going to fall, so it's a 3v2. Spoon and Nugo fall.
Down to 15 seconds.
So it's just Bubba Flex and Rez that are left in a 2v2 situation. 10 seconds remaining. Rez is knocked down, so Bubba Flex is the only one that's standing. He's got to stay alive. He takes down one. And they're going to try to hold the round. And they will do so. They protect the bomb. Army runs out of time. That was clutch. Man, I wish we got to see the double K from Spoon. It was such an amazing play. But Marietta is up 3-0. Let's let this sink in. They are 4 rounds away from taking down the United States Military Academy in esports. Get the hypes up, everyone. Okay, so we're going to see the Castle, the Wamai. Bandit's going to come out this time. We're going to see Jaeger and Smoke for Marietta. We will be on the Bandit this time.
Protect the
In
bomb.
fact, we will take a look at that Bandit action. Putting down those car batteries. Round has begun.
Nice place. Raise nice.
And we are seeing some early action. Funka was able to spot someone. I think he was able to do some damage, but not able to finish him off. Taking out a couple of drones. That's when Funka does take down one. Decatur goes down, but he's going to go down himself. It is a 4v4. We're going to see Spoon checking the underneath the castle wall. Not going to see anyone there. Global Flex is checking the back door. They did play at Church Arsenal. And Rez gets picked off with a headshot. First smoke's going to be coming out. It's just going to be waiting to see. They are getting spotted. I'm seeing it from the cameras before they're being taken out. Just no-go, Global Flex, and Spoon that remain. 50 seconds left in the round. Spoon's worked his way up. And we're going to see smoke coming out by Boba, seeing the wall breach. Gunfire's coming out. We are getting a little bit of a lag spike here. And unfortunately, Bulbous Flex does end up falling. So it is a 2v4 situation. 25 seconds remain. Nago takes down one. And Spoon takes down one, so it's now back to a 2v2. 15 seconds remaining in the round. Spoon takes down the remaining. Oh, that was his last lock. I thought there was like one more left. But yeah, Spoon takes him down, and Marietta takes another round. So Marietta's up 4-0, keeping that lead nice and healthy, just 3 rounds away from taking the entire series. So now we're going to see Spoon's not going to be playing that Frost. Instead, he's going to play something else. The question is, what is he going to play, folks? He maybe bring it. I thought he was going to bring out the Aruni for a second because Aruni's not banned this time. And he is going to bring out the Aruni.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Razor wire is deployed. Target is up. Look at you now.
Let's get everything set up.
Surveillance on bomb. Op 4 has it.
All right, the round has begun. Let's see if Marietta can expand their lead even further.
Take clear of ATS line of fire. Mark it out. Get ready.
We're just kind of waiting around, seeing what's going on. Been checking entrances. Funka's over by the garage. Bobaflex is over at the lounge.
Take clear of the blast zone.
And Rez is over by the site. We're already seeing a little bit of a hole. Maybe looking for some openings, throwing out some grenades. And we're going to start seeing that being breached. Spoon does go down very early, though, which is unfortunate for the
Be
Pioneers.
advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
We're seeing some gunfire. Funka
Op 4 has
taking
located
just
a
a
bomb.
little bit
You
of
know what
damage,
to
but
do.
he should be fine. Over by the garage. Everyone comes in. Pops thinking Nunko's going to go down, unfortunately, with a headshot. And Funka gets taken down. Rez takes one down, though. But he's already at about half health. And it is a 2v4 situation. But he does take down a second. But he's going to fall himself. Bobaflex is the only one that's remaining. And he's got to take down 3 to keep this round alive. Diffuser has been playing. He's going to fall. And Army will strike the first time in this map. So this is the last round before Marietta's on offense. Let's see if they can get to a 5-1, because playing on offense is always tricky. So if Marietta can get a good lead, they only just need a couple rounds to be able to secure the match. Looks like we're going to see Castle, Mute, Bandit, Jaeger, and Frost. They're going to be... I didn't get a chance to see where they're going to be planting. But Spoon's going to be bringing out... Looks like the Mozzie. And it will be Gym Bedroom this time around.
Secure the bomb.
Razor wire going up.
getting a couple more things set up here.
Op 4 LCS located.
Wall secured! Activate. Loading mag!
Okay, just finishing. They're just finishing getting a couple things here set up, planting different devices. Put out a couple things here.
Yes, got us a drone dead on. Cover me, reloading!
Alright, we're starting to hear some gunfire.
Swapping mags!
Question is, where are they coming from? I think Spoon might have caught someone. There's the gunfire coming out. Who's waiting for them to peek through? Gonna throw out the C4. Doesn't get anyone, unfortunately.
Located a bomb.
Let's see something though. And Rez is gonna get the first kill. Helping out Spoon there. Rez is gonna open up that hole even more. But Rez is gonna get knocked down and takes the thing down very quickly.
Op 4 is located.
Spoon's gonna have to be careful. So he's taking some hits himself, and he ends up falling.
Cover me, reloading!
So it's now a 3v2 situation. Although I think the one player is badly hurt, so Marietta might be able to take him down if they find him. But 44 seconds remains in the round. And Nuga's gonna fall. But Funka takes down one, Boba takes down one. And Funka gets the 2K right at the very end. And Marietta secures the round. That just shows the composure that the Pioneers had. They were down in members, but Funka and Bobaflex took it matters on their hands, and they were able to make the plays and secure the round. So Marietta is up 5-1, and now they swapped to offense. So they're just 2 rounds away from taking the series. So we're going to see the Nomad Ace. We're not going to see the Maverick. Instead, we're going to see the Monty coming out from Nugo. And then the Ash, and then the Ayana.
We need to locate a bomb.
Okay, everyone's droning in and getting into position. And drones are getting taken out.
10 seconds. Pushing in 5 seconds. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright, so the round has begun. Everyone's going to be working their way in. Little bit of FPS lag with the transition. We're good now. Gotta love NDI, folks.
Drones up and running.
Spoon's going to be trying to breach his way in.
You located a bomb.
Throwing someone.
Work his way top side. Looks like Marietta is in the garage. Nugo and Spoon. Nugo's up top with Monte, using the vision to get some stuff. Fonka is going to be able to get a frag onto Prompto. He's taking some hits himself, though. Has to duck down. Nugo is there to be his eyes. And Fonka's going to take down a second. Takes out the camera. Goglex is going to be working his way around now. Taking out devices. Spoon's going to take one. Rez is going to fall, though. And Fonka's going to take out another. There's just the Jaeger that's left for Army. Trying to take out some devices.
You located a bomb.
Looking for that last op. Minute 15 remains. Fonka does end up falling, though. And Spoon's going to get the remaining frag and secure the round. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's explain the situation here. We are at match point. If Marietta takes this round, they will take not only the map, and not only will they take the series, but they can say they've taken down the United States Military Academy. I just realized that that could be misinterpreted in several ways. Please don't arrest me, government. It's an esports. There we go. I saved myself. All right, so Spoon's going to be 6-picking into the Ash. We're going to see also Nomad, Ace, Maverick, and Iana. But here we go, folks. We are one round away from taking the win. If you think the Pioneers can do it, let's get that hype going. Now we're getting the drone started. Oh, Spoon took his good old time to drone in. They have located the bomb. Here we go, folks. This could be the last round for tonight if Marietta performs well. Army's backs are in a corner, and they're going to try to find a way out. We do already know for the Ops for sure with the Maluzi and the Jaeger and the Pulse. And I can't remember what that other one is, but that's okay. I already said my commentary is spotty at best. They are working their way into the garage, getting that early garage control. We're going to see Fonka trying to peek around. Red's working his way up as well. We're going to go into CCTV as a group. We're going to be going in first, leading the charge. Meanwhile, Bobaflex is up top, trying to get some intel from a topside view. We're going to see Spoon, Funka, and Nugo kind of roaming around. Rez is... Actually, no. Nugo and Rez are up and joining Bobaflex. Going to be working their way from topside. We're going to see Rez and Nugo working their way around.
Airjab planted. Ready to go.
Bobaflex is using the drone to scout out. Not gonna find anyone yet. A minute 30 is still in the round. Just peeking around. Keep going down the stairs.
Selma sequence activated.
Not a whole lot going on. Although, we do see a little bit of a breach going on here. Bobaflex trying to check if anyone's underneath him. Not going to find anyone. And we're seeing Spoon getting a first frag, taking out Potato with a nice headshot. Funka's not too far behind. Spoon's going to catch another. Takes down a second. So Tide will fall. And Spoon with a 3K so far. Bubbleflex takes down Dave. There's only one left for Army. Bubbleflex is going to be planting. Rez is going to get blown up. Or taken down. Diffuser has been planted. So it's just a Caveira is all that's left for Army. And Bubbleflex is going to find the Caveira. And that's it, folks. Marietta College has done it. They have taken down Army West Point in a very strong fashion, winning that map 7-1. MVP once again is going to Spoon. So yeah, with that is incredible gameplay by the Pioneers. Congratulations. They take down Army 2-0. That was just a very strong performance in both maps. Like, it was very well coordinated. The rounds that they lost were just kind of like some unfortunate events or some mistakes, but I mean, they just really got Clubhouse figured out. We're going to have to get an interview with this. We got to talk to the team after that win. So let's take a very small break, and we'll see if we can get one of the players in here to talk to them about that match. So don't go away. We'll be back in just a minute. Right, and welcome back. And we have here the two-time MVP in that match, Spoon. So, let me first ask you, you took down, I'm going to phrase this carefully because the FBI might be on me right now. You defeated the United States Military Academy in a tactical shooter. How does it feel?
It feels good. We've definitely put the work in. We're hoping this season, we've never had a season with more than 2 wins, and we are 3 games into the season now, and we are 2-1. And, you know, if we get one more win, that'll be a 3-1. We have a +6 round differential after that game. So, you know, we're just going to get back at it after Thanksgiving break. We got a little break week. Get ourselves situated, and then we'll come back at it next week. Hopefully get the win. Maybe make playoffs. Never know. Okay, and it could very well happen. I think with the 3-1, it would probably guarantee it. Even if a very close round differential, it might be enough to secure it. Yeah. So let's talk just a minute about Clubhouse, because you guys won that 6-1, and most of the rounds were very clean. And there were some very clutch moments in the end for a couple of them, but overall, very clean. I know you guys have been working really hard on some strats for a couple including Clubhouse. So talk a little about some of the prep work that you guys did for that map. Some prep work we've done is, you know, we have strats for every map in the collegiate map pool. As you guys probably know, we really like Villa. That's our favorite. We're the best at it. But for Club and Oregon, we played them last week, and we kind of noticed some differentials and stuff like that. So we went in during practice this week, changed up the Clubhouse and the Oregon strats just in case they decided to VOD review us. And, you know, we made some tweaks, and it definitely showed today that it worked out.
All right. Yeah, so you were talking about So what is about? You said Villa is your best map. So what is it? What makes Villa your actual best map? Why do you guys feel most comfortable with it?
We've played for the 3 games this season. We've played Villa all 3 games, and we've won Villa all 3 times. It's usually a dogfight every single time, going 8-7, 8-6, something around there, you know. But we work really hard. We perfected these Villa strats, and we have just ran them over and over and over to make sure we know them and we get everything done. As you guys can see during the prep phase, we have a lot of setup to do, but we always get it done on time, and we're on our angles. We've got our flanks calculated. We've got our attack rounds calculated. We have different attack strats for each site, and you know, it's just that's the map we're most comfortable. So
Okay.
that would probably be it.
All right, and then 2 more questions, and I'll let you go.
No problem.
Match point round in Clubhouse. What's the communication like? What are people talking about?
So we were playing a little off on defense. We were playing more held back, weren't as heavy on the roams. And then for that match point round on attack, we just decided we would just go in as quick as we could, just see if we could get the frags off, because we had that comfortable round differential where if we got in fast enough, we could throw them off. And we got in, we were going down, and as you noticed, we were going to go through garage into oil pit, and but Bobby, our hard support, called out that there was like a maestro cam above guarding the hatch and a person playing up there. So we rotated up through cache and CC to roam clear and stuff like that. And we got the roam clear, and then we just kind of collapsed onto site, and we just won our gunfights, and that was it.
All right.
That's all she wrote.
Well, anything you want to say? Looks like there's a lot of support in the chat for you right now. Anything you want to say to the viewers?
Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you so much. We couldn't do it without you guys, without your hype in the chat, without you guys being here every single week. We count on you guys to be here. We love it. We feed off your energy, and it gets us dubs. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We could not do this without you.
All right. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for talking with everyone. So just a schedule update. So the way the season is set up, there is 1 more regular season match, and all the teams are given a 2-week window to play that, if I remember correctly, because next week is Thanksgiving. So most likely you're probably not going to be playing next week.
Yeah, we're not having practice or anything next week. Everybody's getting a break. If the other team tries to schedule a match next week, it's not going to happen. Nobody's going to be here to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to get back into practice starting next Monday. Hopefully, game will be default time next Friday after the break.
So yeah, that is. I'm going to pull up the countdown just to make sure I have the correct date. But yeah, probably looking at December 3rd is the most likely dates for that. But we will let you know for sure once we know. So thank you all for watching. For all the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all at Marietta Esports. Once again, congratulations on a very strong performance, a great victory against Army West Point. Thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoy your weekend.